Major updates about my new beat selling website. I'm back with some updates about my new sound design CEO website that's currently in the works. I don't really know where I'm going to go with that exactly, but it's going to be a lot of blogs, and I'm actually going to be posting a lot of blogs that don't make it into YouTube videos just because there's small things I do all the time that never really could translate into a YouTube video, or if it did, it'd be like a 2-minute video. And I've done those videos before, and it's just, I don't know, I just don't like putting out like a 2-minute video, right? So specifically, I'm gonna be talking about a lot of things in this video with my new website and showing you guys a lot of the back end stuff, and then telling you guys about the biggest issue I have seen so far. And also, I'm gonna be running about a $30 ad here soon for my beat selling website just to see how it performs and see how it goes. And that should be a good video too, but stick around for this video to see everything that you may encounter when trying to make your own beat store, and what you should be looking out for and what you should be, doing when making your own beat store. So let's get right into it. So the homepage section is a very easy, very simple, fundamental homepage section. It starts off with a banner that I think is really cool. Spend more than $30 and get 30% off your order until November 5th. If you use a beat selling platform, you can't do that. All right, so right away, pretty cool little sales thing. It's not, I don't know, like it's just saying you're getting a coupon if you spend more than $30. So then we have a free download for purchasing. Basically just saying like, hey, free downloads are for nonprofit use only. If you want to monetize this, you need to purchase a lease. Then you can view my hip hop beats. Then we have some free content for artists, some artist tips, another link back to my beats here. Then we have testimonials, shout out P-Tag, shout out 2800 HBK, shout out YQ Dreams. Then we have just a little quick about section. So nothing too crazy on my homepage. And you guys probably have noticed what is my big issue on the homepage. I can't actually preview my beats. So I'll talk about this more later towards the end of the video and breaking down a lot of stuff and what I mean by that. But let's hop into the beats here section. This is just my beats. I'll even click on one of the beats to show you guys what this looks like. So what you guys will see here, I guess I'll talk about it now, is if you wanted to come listen to a beat, there is always the YouTube embed code here. So if you never heard any of my beats before, that's basically how you would listen to it. It's not the most, beautiful thing, most convenient thing ever. I'm trying to find an HTML player, but the hunt continues. What you can do then is you can just add these leases to your cart if you wanted to. There you go. So now let's get into the leasing beats section. So this just basically says, how do I download a beat? How do I purchase a beat? What's it like free downloading versus purchasing a lease? Then there's a few other pages in there. We have samples in my beats. Then we have artist tips, which is just like a blog that I run now. So how to use an email list to gain fans and promote your music. Cool little setup video, nothing too crazy there. We have my freebies where you can get the free for profit beats. You can get the other resources, just like artist content. You guys can see music production for any budget, creating the perfect bio for Instagram, 5 best and cheap marketing tactics for artists. Then we have the artist spotlight. Now the artist spotlight is basically where you can submit your music as an artist, and every week I'm gonna be promoting one new artist on my website. I just think it's a cool little way to get more artists involved with my website and have them go check it out. Now, let's talk about a lot of the back end stuff that you may not see. So let's say I'm just like purchasing, I want to wave lease this. So I add my cart, but then I'm like, I'm not feeling it. Or I'm not feeling it, but like, let's say I want to go open a new tab to, check my Instagram or do something that's not buying the beat. What I have is there'll be a pop-up for 40% off if you buy in the next 15 minutes. So this is something you cannot do on BeatStars. 40% off is a huge chunk. I'm only gonna do that to see how it performs with the ads. So basically it's like hip hop 40, you're like, okay, cool. And then you go in here and hit checkout. Automatically applied. All right, boom. And then you just fill in your details and you're good to go. All right, so now on the back end kind of things, what we have right now is we have my free for profit beats, MP3 lease, wave lease. I gotta make the wave stem lease. Nobody purchased it yet, so I'm still good with that. I'm not too worried about that. I really don't sell a lot of wave stem leases. Usually if I sell something like that, it's more of like a direct kind of talked about purchase. You know what, I don't, it's kind of explained, or somebody will actually go for the exclusive of the beat. So then this is gonna be when I run the everything bundle, which I'll show you guys this. This is gonna be a once a month, once per week thing of where every month for 1 week, I'm gonna run this bundle deal. and that has its own email campaign sequence. So it's a time constricting thing, scarcity. So that's just a once a week thing per month. So there's that. We have the resources for the my Spotify or my Shopify, I don't know if I call it Spotify. And then we have a free download for my Shopify. So far we have 8 free downloads within like 3 days of making my store. So pretty happy with that. All right, so now we're gonna transition quickly over into sound design, ceo.wordpress.com. Now this is a free website so far. I haven't done anything too crazy with this, simply because I put a lot of money in sounddesign.com. So, you know, I don't want to go spend more money on another website. I'm just going to see how this performs with WordPress. So if you guys could go ahead, you know, come to the website, check it out. Please go ahead, comment on these blog posts, leave a reply. It will help the website tremendously. That's all I can ask for you guys. So just a quick little thing on sound design, ceo.wordpress.com. I am going to be posting some like kind of exclusive content there, just because, like I said before, there's some things I can just easily write about that would only make in like a 2 or 3 minute video, which I think is just kind of pointless at this time. So there's that. So now let's get into the SEO side of my website. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna analyze my website to see how fast my website loads. Now listen, I don't know the exact stats for this, but basically, the longer your website takes to load, and I'm talking seconds here, guys, seconds. The longer your website takes to load, the more it's going to hurt your bounce rate. And your bounce rate is people clicking it then leaving right away. So we're gonna type in www.sounddesign.com and we'll see my stats. And then we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna type in hip hop beats, and we are going to compare it to other producers who are currently ranking. And I think you guys are gonna be a little shocked to see what you see and why I'm really confident on if I learn SEO, I can get this website to rank. Our website took 5 seconds to load, which is a little slow for me. I wouldn't like 5 seconds, I'll be honest with you guys. We need to lever our browsing caching. I don't really know what all that means. I don't know. I think it's like, I have no clue. I'll be honest with you guys, but everything else is doing pretty good. We have a C on our Y slow score, but you know, whatever. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna compare. Now all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in hip hop beats for sale, and I'm going to find, we'll pick 2 producers who are actually ranking, not like BeatStars or Airbit, but actual producers who are having their own sites rank. And I think you guys are gonna be shocked at what you see. I'm not gonna choose the ads, although let's choose Wishmaster, because I haven't checked his yet. So let's check Wish. Shout out Wishmaster, dude gives gems out like crazy. Let's compare ourselves to Wish. I know Wish does a lot with like email marketing, SMS texting. This guy's really on top of stuff. So I'm assuming he's gonna have a pretty fast page load, and like SEO is something he probably takes serious, I would imagine. I don't know though, we're about to find out. Here we are. As you guys can see, Wishmaster's website has a 20-second load time. I'm not trying to shit on Wishmaster at all. It's just from what I've seen with SEO videos and guys who talk about SEO and do SEO audits for other people, a 20-second load time is like insane. Like that is insane, okay? So Wish, you might want to go look at that. Next up, we have Tone Jones. Once more, I'm not trying to shit on these producers. I'm just showing you the people who I know are, you know, getting a lot of traffic and whatnot. Let's check out Tone Jones just to show you guys how their website compares to mine, and really how I'm trying to make this like 100% perfect. I love this dude on Instagram. Dude's been killing it. I love his content on Instagram. All right, so Tone Jones coming in with a D on his page speed grade, a 15-second load time. I'm probably gonna tell you guys why Wish probably has a lot of load time with everything is because you have the Beat Store. I mean, his website's crazy though, dude. Like, look at this. This website's crazy. It has so much going on. So that's why, you know, you have the pop-up for the free for profit beats, you know, 75 beats, only 39. You guys have to understand that that takes a lot for the website to load. You know, I have no clue what his analytics are like either. So, you know, that could really be deciding things. So now let's talk analytics. So we're going to hop into my analytics. So you guys can see within the past 7 days, which I've had this website up for a week. I don't even think so. 74 users, 128 sessions. All my traffic's pretty much coming from YouTube. We have goal completions of 30 seconds, 3 pages, 5 minutes, 10 pages, checkout, some free resources and whatnot. All right, and then I'm gonna make a video about this later, talking about my Google ads for my website, and